Mr. Hargrave coming to you live on Twitch tonight. We have Take Flight event with, I have a special guest here to help me walk you through the math on this. A guy whose video I saw before this event started, and he has a spreadsheet where he tracked all the best way to core it and how to get that done. So I already had it in my head with a guy from my server on how to do this, but I wanted to get Boilon's opinion as well, and here he is. Welcome to the show. Say hello to everybody.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Awesome. So I understand that you haven't had a chance to go through the event yet. You've just done like the first node, and I've already plowed through the whole thing. Did it on auto. It took like a minute.
Yeah, I'm one of these weird people that actually like to read the text.
Sure.
I'm one of those guys.
I had to get out here and start streaming, so skip.
The story is I don't know. It's strange on this one.
It looked weird.
Ultimates, and I thought Ultimates was dead like a year ago, and that's why we moved on to Doom. But hey,
yeah, things. Well, it might be a prequel because she's the true founder of Strike. I don't know, some crap.
True,
like
and there's like some multiverse stuff going on.
Who knows? Weirdness. All right, so what we're going to talk about though is how to core this thing daily. And I found your video very insightful. And what I was interested, because I've already made up my mind. We've already been talking on my Discord server, and we made up our mind to spend 600 cores a day. We're going all in. We're just, as free to play and light spenders, we're not buying the offer, but I have to be competitive. I'm in a top 20 alliance. I need this character. So I'm just pushing all my cores at this thing. And we determined, me and actually he's in my chat right now, down there. Stone Dog is here, who's also done some numbers on this. And we kind of found the break point is at 600. I know your spreadsheet kind of stopped at 400. What do you think about going to 600?
I know that if you go to 600, you'll for sure be guaranteed. You should be guaranteed, unless you have some seriously bad luck. You should be guaranteed to get 5-star. Now, I know that you were talking about going to 6-star.
For lucky.
I've never personally ever talked to anyone who's got 6-star free to play. Yeah. So this is very challenging.
We'll see where it goes.
You would need. I think you would still need really, really good.
I need
luck.
really good.
It's not
luck.
outside the realm of possibility, but I think it's low.
Well, if you set yourself up for luck, it's better than not. That's how I felt like for most of the game. I've just set myself up for luck to happen. If I don't spend all the cores, there's no way I'm going to get 6. If I do spend all the cores, it's possible I could get lucky. What happened for me in my own experience is back when I did Domino, I did the Domino campaign, and I threw like, I don't know, it wasn't as much as I'm planning on doing on this one, but I ended up 50 shards short of a 6. So I was extremely close. So when she ended up in those Blitz orbs, I was able just to open, I don't know, like 600 of them still. It was still like a lot, but I was able to get her pretty quickly, which worked out. All right, so what we're going to do here is I haven't done any energy on this. So I'm going to go ahead and start right here. This is let me back up. So this is on the hard campaign. And we're going to, I've already spent 50 cores because I had to kind of get it through. So now I'm going to go ahead and we'll finish the last node. That one's done. And
I'm just doing an auto on the second node here. Just going to be doing that.
Catch up. You'll catch up to us. All right. So
I because of last time with the multiple man event that was giving the shards for the fragments for White Tiger.
Yeah.
So I wasn't. I had to double check. I was like, okay, are the fragments there? Is it the proper fragments?
Yeah.
So it is.
Okay. You checked all that out. Because that was one of our concerns about this event is, will the math be the same as previous events?
Yeah, and they haven't really changed from that, I don't think.
Great. Okay, so all the math is. In fact, we're actually getting 20 free shards that we don't normally get.
You're getting more, which is actually very free to play friendly.
Yeah, right. It's blowing my mind. It's like, okay, this is like the second nice thing they've ever done for us.
Yeah.
Now there's 2.
Blessings. This doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, it really doesn't. In the 3 years I played this game, there's not a lot. In fact, the compensation that just came in for the bullshit that went down last night is not good. Not good. We can have a look at that for 5 seconds too. But oh my god. Okay, getting back to this.
I didn't do the math on what we're missing and all.
Oh my god. Well, it's not even what we're missing. It's how it feels. Like it felt bad. So
Yeah.
this compensation should make us feel good. And I didn't, just glancing at it, I didn't even claim it. Looks like shit.
Oh,
Okay.
really? I took a few screenshots, but I don't know how this compares to what was in the bugged mail yesterday. So I don't know if there's more than what we had before.
I think
We
it's
haven't compared it
okay.
yet.
It's, but I mean, I'm just so much more angry. All right. Anyways, let's do this event over here. All right, we're gonna core it again for 50. This is the second 50, and I'm using this energy. I just want to show everybody what I'm going to be doing daily so that they can follow along, do the same thing if they want to be like me and go crazy. We're doing another 50. I know you don't reckon. You say the 50s are basically what most people are going to be advised to do, right?
The
Like
majority of the
sensible
probably
people.
won't go above 50s, because at that point you're spending double the amount of cores in the 100 range.
Okay.
So
Yeah, yeah.
for minimal reduced return, I think it depends on what your goal is. If you're really trying for that 5 star, then you're going to have to, I think,
I need the
dip into
5 star. A top 20 alliance. I didn't buy her. I need it. Like half the people here just bought her. I'm like a leader. I can't like not have. I need to be
Yeah.
good in these
I mean,
raids.
we're both in different situations alliance wise,
Yeah.
I think. So, there was a few people in my alliance that picked it up early. And fortunately, actually, so did I, but I don't know if it makes it feel any better. I didn't use my own money
Sure.
in this case.
I've
It was a
justified it that way
donation.
many times. Yeah. I had a gift
That's
card,
fine.
man. It's cool.
So,
It's all right. It's all right.
but yeah, I mean, if you get really lucky, I think you could still get a 5 star from the 50 core refreshes. Just,
Yeah, if you
on
get
average.
lucky. And plus the extra 20 is going to help. The extra 20 they're giving you is
Yeah,
going to
I've
help.
added that into my spreadsheet now, and
That's
so the
good.
numbers are there.
Yeah, I'm really wary. Yeah, somebody bringing it up in chat down here. What happened with Silver Surfer, I'm just like super wary. But I'll tell you a reason why I'm willing to go with cores. Number one, I didn't buy the cores. These are the cores that I earned through the arena. I'm basically just going to take the cores I was going to spend on campaign energy and spend it on this. I did a quick kind of mental rundown of how much my campaign energy is actually getting me, and it's jack and shit. Like it's very little. It doesn't matter. My campaign energy is like useless. I'm getting like nothing. Other people are getting more, but even how much you're getting, like it's like 200 cores a day, right?
Yep.
200 cores a day. You spend it on campaign energy. You probably get about 10 character shards. Is 200 cores for 10 character shards a good deal? I don't know.
I mean, it
It's
depends on if you
rough.
really need them or not. But
It's
I
rough.
actually, I started personally. I core a little bit less on the campaign, especially when I know
Yeah.
an event is coming around. That way, it allows me to save,
Yeah.
those cores that I would really want to spend. And especially for someone like you who might dip into the 100s.
Yeah.
You know,
I need
you
it.
need to
I've
get
got to
them
bank them
somewhere.
up for something like this. This is like crazy time. But in my opinion, this is the highest value per core that exists, like that has ever really been. Because this character is so good. This is
Mhm.
almost like if I knew how good Minerva was when her campaign was running. Because when Minerva's campaign was running, I didn't know how good she was, so I didn't consider going nuts. I could have. I had the cores. I've like
Yep.
always like kind of sat on 3,000 cores. And I didn't know. If I had known, I'd have done this. And they're basically telling me, hey, this character's as good as Minerva. And I'm kind of guessing they're going to stick her in that premium orb. Now's the time.
Well,
That's my
I mean,
opinion.
luckily, there's quite a big difference between Minerva and Kestrel, but Kestrel being more of a damage dealer type, and so having those high stars is more value in my opinion than someone like Minerva.
You're making my case for me, man.
Uh,
All right, here we go. All right, we're going to go for the 100. Now I'm going for the hundreds. Now, this is on like the bottom half of your spreadsheet. You suggest doing like 2 100 core refreshes if you want to be crazy.
well, I mean, anything in the 100 is kind of probably crazy range, but I mean, I understand if people want to go for more shards,
Sure.
and that will help you get to that 5 star free to play if that's what you're looking for.
All right, so we're doing the 2 100s. I mean, for
I
the
just
first
I've had
night,
terrible luck lately, so I mean, I don't know
yeah.
what I'm going to expect to get. My luck has been terrible in these orbs.
Now, for the first night, I'm getting a higher ROI on this because I don't get free energy today. I'm
Oh,
getting
did you?
less free energy on the first day than I will like
Oh,
tomorrow.
really? What time is your free energy?
Oh no, I'll get the free energy, but I don't get like you. I won't accrue as much energy over
Oh,
the
over the course
day
of the day.
to
Yeah,
use
yeah.
on the campaign. So to like complete the hard campaign, I do have to go into the 100 core refreshes to do that today. So even if you're
Right,
not
right.
going to do it every day, today might be a good day to go a little further than you
Right.
might
True.
might
Yeah.
go tomorrow. All right, and I think what was that, the second 100 or third 100? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to like divorce my feelings about cores and
Are you
just
gonna have
like
enough cores? Because I'm looking at your count there, and
6,000.
are you gonna get that over the course of the 15 days and keep that going? Because you're gonna need not if you're doing 400. Sorry, 600 daily.
Yeah.
You're not well. Hopefully, you make
Well,
that back.
I'm gonna earn them. I earn about 400 cores a day, approximately. Actually, more than that. I earn no. Most people earn about 400. I earn about 450 or 500 because I do very well in the arena. Yeah, very well in the arena. And this is something I would actually consider even buying cores to make up for this. Like as a light spender, I would say if I got towards the end of this and I was getting really close to a 5th or a 6th star, I would push. I would buy the cores. I would $20 or whatever.
Sure. I mean, there might be more value in there than buying an offer pack for Kestrel.
Exactly.
You're just a little bit away.
All right. So now I've entirely finished the hard campaign, which I'll do daily. And then what I'll do after that is go to the medium campaign.
So you must have cleared out the milestone then, because that's 900 energy, which would be all hard mode, right?
Let's look at that milestone. Yep, milestone's entirely complete. And that's just, if you complete the hard campaign, you've completed the milestone. Great. Now here's something interesting. As we look at the milestone, you've done the math, and we actually cannot get the Nick Fury costume. What?
Well, I just did that really quickly, and you get 900. So that's interesting. You're spending 900 energy, you're getting 900 bits. And so if you multiply 900 by 15 days, you get 13,500, which is 3,000 short of the 16.5 that they're asking for costume. So I don't know where you're supposed to make this up. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I didn't see it somewhere.
No.
But there's 3,000 short for the Nick Fury costume.
What is that?
So,
is this a bug? Is it a bug, or is it by design, or what the hell is it?
Here's some bits.
Jesus.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. And you know how we could solve this? You know how we could get ahead of this? There's one simple thing that could be done, is they could treat us with enough respect. Guys like you who mine this data, right? And like really build spreadsheets and put yourself out like that. Give you this information a day or two before, let this milestone show up. So you could look at it, and then you can report, like we all do in the community as like good content creators. We report, right? We do like investigative journalism. That's what basically we're doing. We're like, all right, let me look at this. Let me break this down. Here's what you need to do. Why are we 3,000 short to get the Nick Fury costume? Tell me, community manager, and they could go, oh shit, we fucked that up. Here's the reason.
That there could be people on Reddit with the same sort of question.
Yeah. Now we got to. Oh, Reddit's blowing up. Reddit's upset. Reddit's already pissed.
But I mean, it's no different than the envoys getting sort of pre-patch info in this case. But some of the milestones are actually available beforehand. But those are usually the like the Red Guardian type milestones.
Yeah.
Those are those type.
But these were not. We could not see these numbers until just as soon as the event started. Until the event started, we had no idea, no way to know.
And I think that's actually because it's a daily milestone. Daily milestones don't show up early.
But they could. They could. For a long time.
15-day one could have.
They could work it out. Or you know what? They could put that in their stupid blog post. Their stupid useless blog post.
Who knows?
I hate their stupid blog post. The blog post is always missing about like 85% of the information that you'd want.
Yeah.
So put it in there. Here's the milestones. Here's what you're going to be able to get daily.
I mean, they sort of did, but they weren't clear about whether or not the shards were Kestrel shards. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. No. They should give you the actual numbers. The actual numbers. I want the actual. Why can't they know the actual numbers? They've developed the event. Give us the actual numbers, and stop playing this FOMO bullshit and trying to get us to like I'm already here, man.
Because they want you to know you're not necessarily getting more Kestrel shards.
Oh
so,
my
hey, you
god!
Buy the offer.
Oh my god! These evil sons of bitches! Just give us the numbers.
Because the offer is it still there? The Kestrel offer?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not even looking at offers, man. I'm not buying nothing. No, yeah, I can still put money down on Kestrel if I want. I can still get
there for another day.
Yeah, right there. That's what that gets. Yeah. Fuck that. All right. So let's go back in here. And let's go to the take flight. Okay. Now we go down to medium. Now we're at medium. I think I'm already okay. Now I'm at 200. So after 100 it jumps to 200. I had some math from Stone Dog. He's on my server. He's my math guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're my other math guy. I got two math guys today. Um, he went and pushed into the 200 energy territory. I think
Oof.
he went for it. What it basically is too, what we're talking about with the 100 core energy is past the 50s, right? Like doing the hard campaign. For each 100 cores, it's 1/4 of an orb. So what I'm basically doing with an extra 400 cores, pushing from 200 cores daily to 600, is I'm getting an extra orb every day. So it's 15 extra orbs is what I'll end up with at the end of the event, right?
By using the extra 400 cores, you're talking about
Yes.
the 100 core refreshes?
Yes.
Yeah. I think 200 cores, that's really pushing it, though. I don't have the math on that. I don't know.
Yeah, I know it is. He was
to me,
telling me.
it does not seem a great return. It's a lot. You're talking about
Yeah, it's a lot.
even one refresh at 200. Is a lot of cores daily, and yeah, I don't have that much. I don't think.
Yeah, it's not something I'm gonna. It's only something I would consider on this first day, since I'm not even touching these meat. Now, here's another thing to consider that actually nobody I've actually heard. This is a Mr. Hartgraves thing, because I've been here before and I've done this. You can drain these down pretty easy. These are gonna drain out. You're gonna run out of these before the end of the event. You see, you can only pull 4,000 fragments out of here.
I've never actually done that before.
You can,
but I would.
I will be.
I think that is possible.
Yep, you do drain them out, and when you drain them out,
difficulty, I think though. I don't think that really happens in the hard.
it does on the very last nodes.
On the hard difficulty.
Yep, and especially if you core to refresh the nodes, you can drain them out.
That's usually not recommended.
No.
I think it's easier. I have. It's been a while since I've done the math on that, but I'm pretty sure it's more worth it just to keep doing the medium difficulty than it is to refresh.
We've done the math, and it's very, very close, but it is worth it to go down here to medium over refreshing. And I'll tell you which ones you want to refresh. So what I'm going to do daily is I'm going to do these 3 medium nodes, and these 3 medium nodes, and then there's some tricky business here with these 3. This one, number 13, is a better value per energy than these 2. These 2 are dead to me. Never do 1-1 and 1-2 on medium. These are right out. I mean, most people are never going to get down to this territory anyways. This is like extreme coring.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever done that
myself.
Yeah,
but this is where the value breaks. Right at here at 1-3, instead of going down here to 1-2 or 1-1, what you want to do is go back here to hard and then refresh 1-9 for 50 cores and then energy that. And you want to do this when you run, because you see these aren't going to run out at all, because there's 13,000 fragments on these. Yeah. Whereas if you look over here on medium, there's only 4,000 fragments on this. I mean, you get less. But it's and the one I normally drain out, and unlike the last day, I'll go through these 2. I'll drain those out. Those will end at the end.
Right. I see what you mean. I don't normally dip into the medium difficulty very often because I'm not someone who goes into the 100 core territory very often either. I don't normally do this. But, it would force you into the medium difficulty. And I see how you can run out. Is that 10 days that you'd run out on the top ones?
I'm not. We're going to find out as we go. I mean, I stream every Wednesday and Friday, and I'm going to go for it. But when I do run out, the thing to do is to start refreshing these first 3 hard ones for 50 cores apiece. So it's more cores, but the value, because this is the highest value per energy, is on these last 3.
Yeah.
So these are the ones to kind of get into if you deplete everything else, which you've got to start spending like 600 cores a day to do. But that's what I'm advising for people who are just ready to push all in on this and not buy offers and go. Well, another thing you got. All right. So even if you are like a heavy spender, this is also a good strategy. If you want the 7th star, you can buy her up to 6, but then to get to 6 to 7, you need about 300 core. We need about 300 shards. This is how you get 300 shards.
Well, you do that from spending 100 cores. I guess if you're just going through the event, you should get at least 300 shards that way. But I mean, getting 6 star from offers, is that I haven't bought in such a long time.
It's heavy spending. That's heavy spending. But if you're spending that much, instead of buying offers to 7,
Yeah,
this is probably a better value to core
sure.
600 cores a day. Plus, you're going to get all the stuff that you get when because you also get you get gold per node. You
Yeah.
get these stupid basic orb fragments. Yeah, it's just it's like a little extra than you would get than if you just bought the. I mean, it's probably better than buying. I mean, what do you get when you buy the offer? You get Kestrel shards.
Like, yeah, that's it.
That's it. So there's nothing else. It's like, you know, hey.
The value of the shards in the event is actually pretty good comparatively to the money that you might spend to get there.
Yeah.
Even spending two 100 core refreshes, getting 300 to 320 shards, this is a pretty good range compared to how much money, $150 maybe you'd have to spend in the offers to get that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, I think we've covered the. Is there anything else that people should know about this event, or did we cover that pretty
I
well?
guess it depends on what your goal is for your yellow stars. If you have a goal in mind, whether that's four, I would say 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, whatever that is, make sure that you know sort of how many cores you need to spend in order to realistically meet that goal.
Yeah.
So that might depend on how many red stars you have. Maybe you got a 5 red, and so I want to go for a 5 yellow. Maybe I only got 4 red, so maybe I only care about a 4 yellow. But at least make that kind of goal for yourself, so you know how many cores that you're going to be spending.
Yeah, that's really smart. Pretty much in any aspect of this game, if you know what your goal is, then you can take intelligent action towards that goal. And your video is so great for that. That's what I liked about it, is because you broke down multiple scenarios. If you want this, do this. If you want that, do this. So it's a very good video. We'll have it linked down below on the YouTube when I put this up on YouTube. And today, you know what, you sent me the link. We can throw it down here on Twitch real fast too, if I know what I'm doing. Yeah, you got it right here for me. So let me go ahead and just throw this
I
copy.
just finished the event. I did it entirely on auto. I skipped the text this time. Maybe I'll go back and check it out later.
I'm sure somebody posts that up, right? I think one time I was like, I'm going to read this stuff, and then I got bored, and then I didn't. I thought maybe I'm the guy who reads the campaign. I'm like, no, I'm not. I was trying to figure it out. So yeah, I put the link to the video in the chat here for everybody if you want to check that out. Like not right now because you're watching us, but save it for later. I save it to your watch later list, or watching both at the same time. That might be fun. Can you hang out with us for a little bit, or do you got to get going?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about, now that we've covered this, is I wanted to go over here, and let me send you this this video as well, talking about video links. Find out what browser I have this on. Here we go. I'm going to send you this. Oh, okay, I think I can do it this way. Because I don't think you're looking at my screen right now, unless you're looking at it on Twitch, but...
I'm looking at the Twitch, but it might be slightly delayed.
It might be delayed. So I'm going to send you the link so that you
Looks
can.
like you're on a YouTube page.
And we're just taking the you can turn the sound off. The sound isn't the important part of this. I'll put this link down. I'll put it in chat too, but I'll put it in the YouTube link area as well. But this gentleman was actually fully aware of what was happening. He had the wherewithal not only to realize what was going on last night when the game horribly glitched, but he was able to capture like a ton of footage, and I want to watch that with you here because it is fascinating. He does all the shit I heard that people could do. This dude did it, which is very exciting.
Yeah, it looks like he was recording off his phone.
Yeah, he was just like, look at this cool shit. It's like, this guy's a fucking hero. All right, because nobody really knows what happened. Everybody saw maybe a section of it, but not the whole thing. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit play on this now. If you want to play it along with me, you can kind of be where I'm at, and we'll just watch what happens here. All right, so I think right here he's just explaining that he just his alliance is telling him my money's gone up to 200 million. Did you see any of this stuff yourself?
Well, yeah, I was online actually when this was happening, and I managed to get up to I think 300 before the server came down. So
I heard somebody got up to 1 billion.
I knew it couldn't stand, but I was actually surprised how well.
Oh, hey, there's the comp. You were wondering what the comp looked like. He actually has it there. Well, you can see a little bit of it. You can't see all of it.
I think it was just that one with the 7 million gold. I don't know if the first male was duping, but I know it was the 7 million gold, and that's what was triggering that.
I
Some
did this myself, but this you couldn't do over and over again. This was just the event.
Yeah, that's the catalyst. I actually didn't do it just in case,
Yeah,
because of the rollback. I wasn't sure, or so I just didn't do anything.
it was fun. I did a bunch of stuff, and everything was fine.
You got your attempts back?
Yeah, I got the attempts back.
Yeah, that's
Nothing.
what I wasn't sure about.
I wasn't hindered in any way, so I'll give him credit for that. They did do the rollback in a way that does. Now here's fun. He's going to start opening up red orbs, and he's not going to stop.
But the number went down from 11,000 to 9,000 there. But does he can keep doing it, or what happens?
I think he can keep going. Let's see what happens here.
These are regular red stars.
It might be the glitch might not have. I think it's in effect because his alliance is telling him it's in effect.
Oh, I see what happened there.
Did it tick up?
I think the Elite Four ticked up really high. I don't know, maybe not. I heard it was the bigger orbs.
Yeah, maybe when he opens that Elite, it's gonna trigger. His alliance is all saying we're taking everyone to level 80. Everyone was just leveling everybody up.
There were a couple people in my alliance that did some, rank ups.
Okay, now he's opening the Elite. This might be where the glitch is at.
It's lagging.
So it's lagging. Got a 6 red Minerva. I'd take that.
Oh, yeah.
That sucks. Now he doesn't have it though. You got the and then he can open it again. It looks like he can open it again because the button lit back up. I don't think he saw it. Now he's doing 6 elites. Now he's got to restart.
It lags again. Oh no.
No. Yeah, the game was really behaving poorly. I remember that. Well, I think everybody was going nuts.
That's when the gold started ticking up, because then when I got anomaly detected and the game restarted, my screen was like, going up by 100 million.
Interesting.
Crazy.
See, it probably happened to me too. I just didn't notice. I didn't look up there. I didn't care. I was trying to. I got to do all the stuff I got to do. All right, there's his gold. His gold is at 280. I don't see it ticking up. I saw a video of a mobile gamer, and his gold was just ticking up.
That was wild.
This guy's trying to figure it out with his alliance. It was so much fun until the game went down. It was all fun and games until they entirely broke the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I've never seen something after 3 years. I've never seen something like this before.
So I'm not seeing him do the unlimited orb thing trick. Maybe it's coming, because I know people were doing that. They were just opening.
Yeah, I did hear it came with the Elite 6, not the Elite 5. I don't know if it was
okay. Maybe it's. I don't know. He did an Elite 6, but then he couldn't open it again.
There was maybe I sent you something like a screen cap of Discord from the Marvel Strike Force Discord, and some guy basically saying he just opened an Elite 6 over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to see here. That's what I thought I was going to be looking at, but
so I don't know if it was just certain people maybe that got that. Maybe not everyone was able to.
All right, now here he's doing some leveling. Like, woo!
It's a good thing he's not like a content, live streaming this and like, I don't know, and end up staying or something. Because I would caution against abusing.
Yeah, that you'd be wary. But I mean, who are they going to blame? Well, I don't think you'd ban people for this.
They tried to ban random people. What was it, like a month ago?
They did, didn't they? Yeah, I guess we can't put anything past them. That's just shameful, though. All right, I wanted to see him open. I want to see him. Yeah, does he open red orbs like crazy? Because that's what I really wanted to see.
A bunch of people.
He's just upgrading everybody with this.
I don't have the sound on, of course, but
I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna jump to like the 10th minute, 11th minute. All right, he's still doing leveling.
There is some orb stuff at like 11.
All right, that's what I want to see, the orb stuff.
Yeah, 11.5.
I want to see the game really broken. I'm not happy for a little bit broken. I want more broken. That's what's fun. That's normal stuff.
Spamming arena orbs, but the numbers went down, so I didn't see it going up or anything.
Yeah, so I'm still waiting to see if, I mean, it
Yeah,
doesn't matter. They rolled everything back. Nobody got to keep any of this stuff.
I don't know it was entirely rolled back correctly though.
You
I have to
think?
say.
You think?
My resources
Skeptical.
were, I would say, 98% accurate, but I
I
did hear
see.
that not everyone was rolled back properly.
I put one level on Black Widow, but I can't remember when I did it, if I did it the day before or right at when it happened.
Hmm.
And I did have a level on Black Widow. So maybe I got to keep one level. I don't know.
I
I
know
don't
that
know.
my ABC and my SBC count was off in the
Okay.
negative direction.
Oh, that's not
Uh,
good.
because it wasn't a huge deal. It was like 20, 30 or
Why
so.
did this guy just go ham on his arena orbs? He was just like, now is the
It
time.
rolled that back because the arena orb is
Yeah,
trash.
these are crap. Like, I guess maybe he was hoping that they would open without ticking.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he knew the end was near. All right. Well, not exactly the epic video I hoped it would be, but at least we got to talk about it.
I'm more interested in what's going on with this Nick Fury costume, and I know the
That's
costume doesn't.
that
It's not
that's
really
good.
worn
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
It
let's
doesn't
go ahead
change.
and let's look at that. All right. So here's another thing. I got my energy in for 9 o'clock. So we'll go ahead and claim that. And then I'll go back into the campaign and I'll hit that medium node. So that last medium node, we'll drain that out for 80 because that's worth it.
There's already a couple of posts on Reddit about the Nick Fury costume.
Oh man, they got to be pissed like instantly. Instantly. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And they can avoid that situation by letting us know the numbers ahead of time and letting us call them. When I'm happy to beta test for them. I'm not upset about that. I know a lot of people are like, I don't want to beta test. I want them to have a QA department. I'm like, look at the state of video games in general. That's just what it is now. We're beta testers. Day one patches are common. That's the way it works. It's fine. Just be upfront with me, and I'll let you know what's going on. I'll say, hey, your math is off. Why don't I get my costume? That's fine.
I mean, I may to think that things would actually go properly on this day, particularly. Clearly, there's still problems, and
Yeah,
maybe we'll
yeah,
find out tomorrow. Well, maybe not. They're gone from the office, right? So
yeah.
that
I
ship's
mean,
sailed.
though, I assume that there will be some way to get those extra shards without money. I don't think they're going to try to be
They did
like
say this was supposed to be for free.
for free,
They should have just given everyone the costume in the mail. Here's the
right?
costume. This is the
We fucked it
anniversary.
up. Look. Well, you know what? You know what would have been fun? When I was playing, because the only time I really used Nick Fury, I mean, I think we're going to use him more now with Kestrel,
Yep,
but you use him in the event. I would have enjoyed using him with his costume in the event.
that's true.
That would have been
Yeah, they
fun.
should have given it to us like in the mail.
But they
Here
don't.
you
I
go.
don't think they give a shit if we have fun though. I don't think that's like on their. That's not on their sheet. Make sure player has fun is not there. It's not like one of the core guidelines that they operate on.
Well, at least we have RTA season 6 up.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I claimed that mail early, and I
Ah,
realized apparently there were
yes.
some levels for the RTA in there.
Yes, I heard about
I
that.
clicked that early,
They
and then my alliance mate was like, "Hey, don't you should wait." And then like, "Oh shit, whatever."
Yeah, let me look at that because I still have it here. I know I heard about that. All right,
I think
so
there's
season six is live.
4 levels maybe.
I'm. It doesn't matter to me though, because yeah,
I don't
okay,
give a
it
shit.
is here. Yeah. Well, it actually doesn't. You see, it doesn't exist. So I don't know if it would have helped you. Honestly, it might not exist.
Right, that's true. I mean, they've done that before.
That seems to be a glitch. I do get some strike tokens, but the thing with this is that I do this and I do this daily anyways. The real time arena. I don't leave stuff on the table. It's like part of my ethic. So whatever the objectives are, it looks like I have to reboot to actually get it to show up.
They really changed the RTA objectives. Actually, it's capping out at 30 knockouts,
Oh,
three
let's have a look at
matches.
this. Let's have a look at this. I have to
So
restart
50,
from
that's
that.
a pretty. I thought 50 was a bit high personally for the daily.
I think the whole thing is too high. I think they should knock the whole damn thing off. But
There's only 3 weekly objectives now, so
I mean, you know what? All right. You see, I come from a different perspective on it because I was a hardcore blitzer for what, like 2.5 years? like hardcore, no sleep blitzer. Um, so when they kind of replace blitz with RTA, it's not a big deal for me. It's fine. Um, I'm not part of the crew that despises RTA. I mean, I don't like it. I think it's boring. I
I'm
don't like
reading
to
your
stream it.
chat there actually, and there's an interesting point I think that was just raised about the gold bits now, and how the gold bits are going to be converted into costume credits later. Now we don't
Yeah.
know what the conversion of that's going to be. So what if you don't want the Nick Fury costume,
Oh boy.
and then
Well,
you
we
could
don't know.
trade that for costume credits for towards the Elektra costume, maybe.
Yeah, that's an interesting question. Yeah,
We
they've
don't know
said that at
what
the
that's
start.
for.
It'd be nice if they just talked to us plain about it. I mean, that's what I would prefer. I would prefer that the blog post stop calling us commander because that makes me feel like I'm 12.
What's
And
up, Commander?
yeah, what's it good? Fucking shit. I tried to read this blog post today and it was a nightmare. Just gibberish, and
There's a lot there, but they could clean it up. I think this is intentional.
yeah, it's
They want
definitely
this.
intentional. They don't want to do. They never
Yeah.
wanted to do that blog post. We twisted their arm to do that. We were like, we demand a blog post, and they're like, all right, we'll write this, but we're gonna write it in such a way that no human could ever read it.
Well, I mean, there's some pretty hilarious stuff in here, that's for sure. Like silver promo credits and
Oh my
Chaos
god.
Theory
Oh my
being
god.
added 6 for tier 7.
It just doesn't even make any sense. Well, yeah, they're telling everybody that they're gonna up the limit, so they're gonna give. I mean, that's like a good thing. We're all gonna get 150. Well, people don't understand. It's not clear enough because they say you're going to get 150 silver credits a month now. So you can take 1 4 red and make it a 5 red, which is fantastic. But people don't know if that's free to play or if you buy the pass, do you get 150? That's where the confusion comes in.
I think it is 150 free to play and
Okay.
170 if you buy the pass.
Well, wouldn't
Uh,
it be nice if they just said it plainly like that?
it's really, yeah, they could have
They
just
could have just said
put
that.
it on a table.
Yeah.
Here's where you're getting them.
That would have been great because I'm
Not
an
having to
adult.
read
I'm a
the track.
40-year-old fucking man. You could
So
just tell me that. I mean,
yeah, they have a way with words.
I
Let's put it that
mean, we
way.
don't need it. I mean, look, I don't know. I don't know how old you are, sir, but most of the people I play this game with are, 30s to 50s. That seems to be the bulk of players that I interact with. I don't know what the general age of the group is, but it's typically grown ass men and women, but just adults, not
Yeah.
children. So I would like to know this is how much you get for free. And then if you spend this much money, you get this. And I think that would be the way to treat us with respect as fucking adults. Um, no children, no child has ever read that blog post, right? Like, who the fuck is your audience?
Here's your homework.
Yeah. Here you go, Junior. I hope you enjoy playing Strike Force. Here's your
There were a
blog
lot here.
post. He
People
gets
used
it
to
out with his
complain-
coffee and
yeah,
donuts.
people used to complain that the blog posts were too short, and then now
Oh man,
they're almost too long in some cases.
it's just gibberish. It's not. It's not full of useful information. I'm just looking at the milestones on Mojo's Mayhem. Is this different at all, or is this the same crap?
I haven't actually. They did change where the silver promo credit. I think
Yeah,
it's live in this one.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, level 38 has 5 silver promo credits. I think they added them in earlier. No, maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's a strike pass coming up soon. I thought that they adjusted this for silver pro, but that was in the blog. I thought I read something. Again, you need like a
Right,
PhD.
right. You need like a spreadsheet. We need like a content creator to like curate it for you, right? That's where we're at with it. That's why people are watching us to begin with. So I guess I shouldn't complain too much. I'm not trying to do this for a living or anything, but it is nice to have an audience. And if they were clear with information, there would be no reason to come to me, right?
I think it's in the strike pass, not the RTA pass. Actually, I think they said something about it being available earlier on.
Yeah, sure. It's hidden in there somewhere. Just trust us.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem. I mean, I think that's the main problem with all this stuff is that there's just no trust left, especially after shit like what happens last night. Um,
Yeah.
if there was any trust, we could get over a lot of this shit. But since there's no trust, hey everybody, I'm sorry I've been ignoring my chat here. I have a guest clearly. But I think they're all being nice and welcoming, right? Nobody said anything mean, have they?
Some of them I think might have been people from my YouTube channel or my YouTube Discord as well. So
That's great. Have they been mean to me? I don't mind if they're mean to me, as long as they're nice to you.
I'm looking over every now and then.
I know people have been following. I don't know if anybody subscribed. There's no hype train. Why haven't you started a hype train for my guest? Is what I want to know. Wouldn't that be nice? So you have agents? I have fucking psychopaths. You have agents? Is that grave diggers? I think they call themselves.
I don't really have a name from my followers yet. Maybe I need to come up with one.
I didn't come up with mine. They just fucking name themselves, and then they go run around in other content creators' videos and like type Hail Hydra, Hail Hargrave. I tell him Valley loves it. Valley fucking loves it when you type Hail Hargrave on his shit. He just enjoys that a lot. Honestly, I don't. He likes me. He's okay with it.
I'm still just. What is going on with this Nick Fury? I don't know.
It's really bugging you.
It's like the OCD.
It's very upsetting. Yeah, I got it too. It's definitely like this does not add up.
doesn't sit well with me.
Like what the fuck?
Wondering where we get it.
Where is it coming from? So how much are we short? We're 3,000 credits short.
Yeah, 3,000 credits short. But I mean, it also makes you wonder. Like, do I have to clear the Fabric of Reality? You know, let's say they just send us a mail for 3,000. Like, do I need to clear this daily milestone every single day to get the Nick Fury?
I would assume so. Yes, it seems that it's very unforgiving.
Not everyone is going to be spending 200 cores daily on the event.
Well, you should.
I'm saying not newer players, some mid-game players. They might just have the course.
I hear you.
And so I think it's a bit unfair for something that they said they were going to give away for free.
Yeah, you should be able to get it with your actual free energy, and you shouldn't have to core to finish out them. I'm going to agree to that. That would feel better. That would feel better. We have to use that term now because that's all we're left with. It would feel good. This feels bad. This feels good. We can't say fair, unfair. We sound like babies or something. So it's got to be feel. It would feel good if you could max out the milestone just with the given energy, just for paying attention and interacting with the game all day. And then, like, if you miss an energy, you know what? That would be nice. They don't treat us like fucking human beings. And that's what the problem is. And that's why everybody's stuck on their feels. Because if you treated your player with respect and like a human being, you would understand that maybe they would miss an energy refresh. And that maybe it would be nice to allow them to then core that energy, give them the benefit of the doubt and say, oh, you've had a fucking rough day and your fucking dog died and your mom got cancer. I don't know. Shit happens in people's lives, you know? And as a player of this game for like 3 years, maybe they could extend me the common fucking human decency to say, like, here's a little buffer just in case some shit happens to you, some minor shit happens in the next 15 days. Maybe you get hit by a bus. We're not going to take away your Nick Fury costume, dude. That could be cool.
They did extend because of COVID, we do have 3 hours.
Jesus Christ. Fucking saints. Fucking saints what they did for us because of COVID, yeah. God damn, give them a fucking medal and a statue. They had a record year for profits during a global pandemic. Oh, shit. I think they could have done a little more. Where's our COVID? Where's our like Strike Force relief package? I think it came last night and then they rolled it back, right?
I
think it arrived.
They could definitely be doing more.
Just something. Hey, commanders, it would have been a great thing at the end of the year or the start of the year. Hey, we know 2020 was rough. Here's 2021. You know what? We're going to hook you up with like the most insane reward calendar you've ever seen. Thank you for playing Strike Force and dealing with our bullshit. How that would go like so far. I'd be like, all right. It wouldn't take much for me because we're all addicts. We're all stuck on this. I'm not quitting the game. It would be nice to feel good about it and not feel like a dipshit.
Well, yeah, I mean, they must have made a lot more money, I would think. A lot of game companies did, I think, on the onset of...
No, they did. They made, not in profits, but in overall revenue, they made $300 million as opposed to $200 million like the year before. So that was 2020, really fucking paid off for them. Everybody being stuck at home with disposable income and stimulus checks was really good for them. And they could have fucking acknowledged it, but no, they're too busy calling us commanders and writing a bunch of bullshit. Instead of treating us like adults who just went through like the worst fucking year in the history of our lives. I don't know. Assholes.
Well, I mean, what do you think about the Kestrel event then? Otherwise, those extra 20 shards. Hey, in the Earn Your Wings milestone. But I actually didn't check it out. I haven't actually looked at. You get 2,000.
We got with someone shipping us down here. We got Boilgrave.
Yeah, actually, what? I didn't even look at the math for this milestone, but it's actually quite good. You get 2,000 points for opening one orb. 14 orbs will get you maxed out on the milestone. That's shocking.
Yes. Yeah, that's what Stone Dog was telling me. Yeah, they really want you to have that. They're just giving you that. Yeah. Very easy.
But this makes it really easy, I think, for 45 shards. So even for new players, it should be easy for them. I think for them to unlock it, even going through easy difficulty. I mean, it's been a long time since I've gone through easy difficulty. How easy it is for 45 shard unlocks for new players. I don't know, but with this milestone though, it should definitely help.
Yeah, man, that's absolutely true. And a good one good thing. It's the second good thing, I think. I forget what the first good thing was a couple of weeks ago, but this is the second. Yes, it's not. I mean, I think they're torn on Kestrel because they really want everyone to use Kestrel and they want Kestrel to be a thing because they designed her and they're all like really proud of that. Like, I think they're actually having like human feelings and they're like, we are proud of this character and that it's in Marvel Comics and we want you all to have her and to use her daily and to like talk about her. So it like goes against like everything in their business ethics to like give you a good milestone here and extra shards and make sure you want, like, they definitely want to make sure everyone unlocks her and has her usable with this milestone.
It's shocking. Even 20 extra shards for a brand new character. They've never done that before.
But I see their motivation though, and it's still selfish. I don't think this is for us. I think they're just like so pumped that they got to make a character they want to ram her down our throats.
Well,
it's
you
just
can
fine.
play devil's advocate. Why are they offering this many shards for her? Is this going to lead for something else? Is there going to be an event requiring Kestrel? Some people are arguing probably. This.
Yeah, I've heard that loose talk that maybe there's a team that she's going to fall on that you're going to need to unlock a legendary or something, or who knows.
Well, maybe there might be a 6-star Kestrel requirement. Who knows?
Well, I'm going for it all the way. All right, I should probably. Do you got to get going?
I think I probably should soon. Yeah.
All right, good deal. Well, it was fantastic having you by. Thanks for helping us out. Go over the event and the math and everything. We'll definitely have your links down below so everybody can check you out. Like and subscribe to this guy. He's incredibly insightful. I found your video very, very helpful leading up to this event, just to kind of confirm and give me some perspective on it that I didn't have as far as, what most people would end up doing. Because I've had my mind set on just 600 cores and going hard for it. But it's good to know a lot of people probably don't have that ability. So
I'd be very interested to know what the result of your coring is. Let me know.
It'll be
how
here.
Many shards you're coming away with.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd be very interested to know at the end of that.
Now we'll be streaming it, and we'll definitely. I'm not buying any offers, so it's all going to be Kestrel shards this way. So whatever Kestrel I have at the end of this is the Kestrel that I got from this.
Well, we'll compare, maybe see how it matches up to the math. If you're below, above, average, what you should have got. Be very curious to see what your luck is.
Yeah, I'd like to have you on in 15 days. We'll recap this thing.
All right, thanks for having me on, Hargrave.
All right, absolutely. You have a good night.
Catch you later.
All right, excellent. All right, everybody. That was Boilon. That was awesome. I'm glad he dropped by for us. We have an event coming up on May 19th, you could see right there, for another friend of mine, graphic artist Strider. We're going to be doing some kind of like big Twitch streamer event. Maybe we'll try to get him on there too. I think he does Twitch. We should see if he can come join us. All right, let me catch up on some of your comments here. I apologize for neglecting everybody. But, you know, when you have a guest over, you got to be polite to your guest. I feel like you guys, you know, live here. Except for those of you coming from his channel. So thank you for joining. If you're coming here from Boilon, thank you for coming here and hanging out with us tonight. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I'm Mr. Hartgrave. I use a lot of profanity and get pissed off about the game. Once in a while, I give out a helpful tip as well. It's been known to happen. We do hype trains from time to time that I then get embarrassed about, and then I cut them out of my YouTube videos. So there you go. Yeah, MSF is back up. That's exciting, right? It was down for a little bit. I didn't know what to do last night. I was like, what the fuck do I do now, you know? There's no Marvel Strike Force. Well, I got to go to bed early? Maybe I can be rested. That's weird. The fuck gets rested? All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I can show you this. All right, so I do finally have a better or a different arena team. I don't want to call my Hydra team bad, but this is the other team that I use from time to time when the Hydra team stops working. So let me see. I have an attack here to use if I can show this off. It might just die horribly. I don't know. All right, this guy right here. This is kind of why I'm using it. Well, Kestrel does shut down Red Skull, which is unfortunate. So Red Skull definitely took a hit. My defense is Black Order. Everyone's asking me like I don't have Doom yet, man. It's just Black Order. It's just Black Order. I'm feeling touchy about. We need to do Dark Dimension. We got to get me Doom. So that's something we're going to do here too. Is we're going to go into Dark Dimension. We do not have war tonight. We do not have war tonight. You want to know why? Because fuck war. We're done. We're done. I was serious about that video. When I said fucking quit war, fucking quit tonight. Fuck it. You can quit. You can quit. I'll tell you how. I can tell. You can tell. You can fucking boycott. Fuck it. We're done. Who do I want to? Oh yeah. All right. So I need to ability block Phoenix. Like I might not have this figured out. I'm just fucking around here. I usually win this, but who knows? Thanks for following. Okay, and oh, I don't like that Silver Surfer. Okay, Silver Surfer can put ability block though on somebody, which is nice. Let's put it on Emma Frost so that she can't clear. So now she got blocked. And I'm still going to have ability block. This team just has so much ability block. You can just ability block everybody, and then they can't do shit to you. I didn't like how much Silver Surfer got hurt there. Like big Kestrels are starting to get to be very problematic. Now I can't clone. She'll destroy the clone. So instead I'll heal. I use a special. It's tricky. It's tricky shit. Now I don't have Grenadier here with me, but I do need to kill Silver Surfer because he's going to ruin everything if I don't. This is going to not be the thing to do because she's probably going to kill Phoenix if I use her ult. So I'm just going to work on Silver Surfer. Tricky fights. Tricky fights. I mean, what I really need to do is just get Doom and stop fucking around. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to special. Because I think I can... I don't know. Maybe I should have ability blocked Doom. All right. Now we're going to kill Kestrel. We're going to kill Emma. Great. And we're going to try to kill Surfer. Okay. I think we can kill him here with this. You just want to control everybody. I'm going to kill this Doom bot. I want to be careful with Doom because I'm getting to the point where... All right, great. I got him ability blocked, so now I'm safe to kill him. Now I can clone him. This is normally how this fight goes. And to my memory, this is about what happens every time. Now we hit him. It's a tricky fight. It's a tricky fight. All right, I want to save this until I do this. Save his ult until you do his special. Just do his basic. Now I do want to kill Doom. I'm getting close to it. I use Zemo's special now because Grenadier is not around. I can save Silver Surfer's ability block for when I turn her dark. And actually, let me kill this Doom bot before I kill her. Just get all the side stuff out of the way. What a tricky fight, right? Okay, now she's Dark Phoenix. And now I can double ability block her and heal block her. Tricky. Here we go. Now I can... Oh, I was supposed to do special, then alt. I don't know. Oh, no, no, that's good. Alt and then special. I don't have Doom yet, so... I haven't, like, figured him out as much as I should. I believe I played that right. Maybe I should have basic one more time. I don't know. And then here we go. Boom. All right. So that's how that team works. Enjoy. That's a good one for the arena, especially if you don't have Doom yet. You do need, like... This needs, like, more power, I think, than the Hydra team, actually. This is a very weak Sinister. This is a 6 red Zemo. This is a just a tier 14 X23. A tier 15, but only 6 yellow Emma. And only a 4 Silver Surfer. So not the strongest team. I'd say they're kind of like low high rank-ish. If it was bigger, that fight would have been a snap. But it's not. Yeah, I spent a lot of gold to get that 6 yellow on Emma. No, look at this. All right, look at Emma. Look at my pain. Look at my This is 3 years of playing the game. I'm 6 shards away, and I have no idea when this is gonna happen. No idea. It was like a couple of days I should have spent like a little more gold. God damn it. Come on. Killing me. But yeah, there's the Emma. Here, I'll just show the rest of the team. Here's the Silver Surfer. Potential on that. So, man, I'm getting close. We're getting close. We did get some Silver Surfer shards in the compensation, so that's nice. For the shards we got screwed out of because they screwed up our raids. Here's my Sinister. My Sinister is like pathetic compared to other players of my level. But he's okay. He's good. And then who else did I have on that team? Zemo? Zemo's a rock star. So that's probably the strongest. That's definitely the strongest character on the team is Zemo. And who else was on that team? What was oh, X23. My X23 is good too. Just because I have all of her abilities maxed out. I want to tier 15 her too. She's cool. She's fun. I have a great video on her I got to put up. Genome did a fantastic job on this X23 video. It's great. It's hilarious. It's like the funniest one. I'll get it up. I'll get it on the page soon. It's like it's like in the middle of my list of videos to put up. When it goes up, check out the X23 video. It's really funny. Mainly for Genome. Genome harassing me. So yeah, we have war in 3 hours and 26 minutes. War in 3 hours and 26 minutes. Congrats on the 6 red. Yeah, no, I post my videos early as shit. I don't know. I think it works. I'm not going to change it because I get great views on my videos. Being like a relative nobody to get as many views as I do, I think maybe upload time has something to do with it, honestly. Because I post when other people don't. Yeah, I post them like at 7 a.m. I wake up early as shit and I post a video first thing. Sometimes I even upload them the night before and let them sit overnight just so they run through all the checks and shit. Yeah, you see, I think that's what people do. I think that's why people listen to my long-ass videos. Because they listen to them like a podcast on the way to work or something. So I'll keep doing it. That's what I like to do. So I might put this one up tonight, though, because we got all this great information about the event. And I know everybody is going to want to be on here and get that information. Though I don't have you see, my daughter makes the thumbnails. I got to wait for her to wait. You're learning way too much about Mr. Hargrave's life right now. You're watching them twice. Yes, watch it. Watch it twice. Yes. Watch them here and then watch them again. Yeah, I suggest watching all my videos at least 5 times to really get the full effect. You want to keep watching them over and over again. Okay, all right. What are we doing here? Oh, thank you, Tank. Tank got me a new background. He saw that I was using the old one for that interview. Yeah, I'd asked you for one, but I didn't plan on doing interviews. I shot Boilon a message. I was like, dude, your video is awesome. Will you come on? And he's like, yeah, I'll do it. I was like, great. Hell yeah. Like, I like making videos with people I respect, honestly. Take that for what you want. I don't think I can make videos with people I don't respect, honestly. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can sit there and like suck it up. I gotta respect you on some level. I don't want to do that to them, honestly. Because if I don't like respect the person that I'm on with, I think it's gonna come out, quite honestly. And I don't want to do that to them. Like out of, I don't know. I want to show the respect to them. I don't understand what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Maybe I don't want people on who don't respect me. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, fuck, I'm doing. Okay. Yes, war. I want to talk about war. War. What is it good for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. Good God, y'all. All right. So, yeah, matchmaking in 3 hours and 23 minutes. Why? Heartgrave, you normally have war at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right? You're in Zone 1. Well, we fucking moved to Zone 2. We did it. We broke free. War caught, motherfucker. Yeah, absolutely. And I'll tell you something. And well, I guess talking about respect, I can't say I respect all these alliances. I can't say I do. Respect Smash in here. There's some good fucking people in Smash. Some good fucking people. King Yoda's a smart motherfucker. All these guys are the dude is like one of the smartest fucking dudes. That guy's fucking awesome. Love the fucking dude. Cajun, another great. He was like an inch away from being with us here in Hogan. Poofins is one of my favorite people who play this game. Hollow's fantastic. DK Donkey Kong over here, dude, fucking, he's like the king of the game. Scoop, I fucking love Scoop. He was in my arena shard. And Todd is like my fucking mentor. So if you want to know where Heartgrave learned a lot of his shit, it's from Todd. When I go for information, it's to Todd. This dude's one smart goddamn motherfucker. That's one smart fucking dude. So lots of fucking respect for Smash. That's why we're in the House of MSF. We would have fucking, when this Panther Hulk shit went down, we would have just fucking gone independent. Except I was like, well, if fucking Smash is going to do this House of MSF thing, then we will fucking do what Smash does, because those people are like the smartest motherfuckers that play the game. Multiverse, Solid Alliance. Why the fuck am I talking about all this? All right, Greenhouse. Well, we asked some other... This is about the highest alliance we would ever match as Greenhouse in war. And we talked to a lot of these alliances that are around us, and we said, hey, we're sick of war, and we want to see what we can do. Yeah, I'm going to tell you who else moved with us to Zone 2, Ace. We had one alliance. There's one alliance. Definitely not fucking Puny God. Fuck them. There's one alliance. OG Zeus. OG Zeus said, yeah, Mr. Heartgrave, fuck yeah, we're going to Zone 2, motherfucker. Yes! Fucking Zone 2. So they're coming with us to test out matchmaking. We are going to see if we can game this shit hard. If this works for us, it was specifically Pablo here. Pablo's my boy. So Pablo was able to work with his alliance and come over to Zone 2 with us. So we are in Zone 2 right now. That's a cool fucking alliance. We are going to have a goddamn party if we pull them tonight. We're not going to pull our opponent until we're all sleeping like at 3 a.m. So Hogan's already decided, look, we're taking a loss. Like for science, for you, for the community, we're going to take a loss. Nobody else would. Other than OG Zeus, nobody else would. For various reasons, some that I understand and some that I honestly fucking don't. But that's it. It's us, Hogan, and OG Zeus. We're going to lead the fucking charge. We went to zone 2. We're probably going to come, in all honesty, we're probably going to come back. I got a thought about that, though. I might not come back. You can actually not come back. Do you know you don't have to fucking play war? You can just turn it the fuck off. You have to be active about it. Let me show you. I can't show you because I'm not the active leader right now. Azrael is. We flip the tag back and forth like a couple of, schoolboys playing baseball or something. Depends on what we're doing in the day and, what the fuck is going on. I haven't held the tag in a long time, actually. But if you flip this, so right now we're in zone 2. So war starts Saturday at like 3 a.m., right? When the war ends, like Monday at 3 a.m., you can flip back after war starts in zone 1. So in zone 1, war starts Monday at like 9. So if I flip back into zone 1 after war has already started, or after matchmaking's already started, actually, like at 8 o'clock, I will skip that war, and my next war won't be until Wednesday. And you can flip back and forth and never play another fucking war again. So if you really want to turn it off, you will give up all your rewards. You'll give up all your currency. But you don't have to fucking play war at all. Now, I'm trying to work it out so that we can understand matchmaking to the point where we can all kind of go over to zone 2, match each other, pull our defense, flip a fucking coin, whatever you want to do. Basically, you get to make up the rules. When you go to zone 2, because it's so open, it's open. And I'm talking to people over there too. I kind of introduce myself to a lot of the zone 2 leaders that I've never talked to before. Let them know, hey, a bunch of us might just fucking invade you guys. We'll try not to piss on the carpets and make a fucking mess out of things. But understand what we're doing is we're just looking for a way to fucking exist. As free to play and light spenders, we want off the fucking treadmill that is war. We would like a way just to kind of not, just fucking not. And what we might do in Hogan, one thing I'm going to float, we'll see, like, I don't know how fucking tonight is going to go. It's going to tell us a lot. Because my guy that does numbers, Wolf, who's a fucking genius, Wolf Phoenix, he said these 5 alliances are the alliances that we're going to match. And OG Zeus was one of them. So he said, if you get these, ideally I would have had all 5 alliances come with us, but they wouldn't come. So OG Zeus said, we'll fucking come with you. So since we were very highly likely to match in zone 1, if we both go to zone 2, I think the odds are is that we will instantly match each other instead of another zone 2 alliance. We're going to find out. We'll let you know. I will definitely update that on my server, and maybe I'll even jump on a quick video tomorrow. I will definitely jump on a quick video tomorrow if we match OG Zeus, because I'm going to be through the fucking roof excited about that. It'll mean that we actually fully control fucking matchmaking, and I don't know if you understand how fucking cool that would be, because they have hidden matchmaking from us. They hide all the numbers. We can't see them. We don't know how matchmaking works, but if somehow Mr. Hargrave and Wolf Phoenix, the goddamn spreadsheet genius, have figured out matchmaking to the point we know with dead certainty who we're going to match and can actually pull them and match them in zone 2. That's fucking incredible, guys. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if we actually do understand it that much. But it's very possible that we do. I mean, we've been tracking data for like 2 fucking years on it, so I would hope we would have some clue. But that's the kind of shit we're doing around here. That's what we do for fun. We don't try to win wars or throw fucking disposable income at other alliances. Fuck that. We try. It's a fucking game. It's a fucking game. And what I told the other alliances, my pitch to them was, how the fuck can you play a game and not know the goddamn rules, guys? This is to figure out what the fucking rules are. You gotta do some experiments because they don't tell you. They don't tell us the fucking rules. There are rules to matchmaking, but they don't fucking tell them to you. How the fuck can we win if we don't know the rules? Who the fuck are you fighting against? You think you're fighting against other alliances? No, 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 no. You're fighting against Boundless and Scopely, motherfucker. You're not fighting other alliances. You're not proving shit. You're losing. Every time you buy 4 attacks and buy 4 boosts and wake up at 5 a.m. or whatever dumb shit you do for war, you're fucking losing. You're giving in. You're losing control of your fucking life, of your finances. Fuck that. That's not winning. Winning is figuring out how this shit works and getting around it. All right. I hear that. Oh, no, no, no. Scopely will not like this. But fuck them. I am here to fuck them as hard as they fucked us for 3 years. No, I think if you both tie, I'm not talking about both tying. We'll decide a winner. One of us will win. I've already told them we'll just fucking throw. It'll be them. If OG Zeus matches us, I think they're so fucking cool. Just have the fucking win. I don't give a shit. I just want to know if we can do it. I don't care win or loss. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. You win or fucking loss. We already knew that we lose every Friday. Like, very few Friday. We've probably won 5 Friday wars in the last 2 years. We don't give a shit. Yes, that is correct. Matchmaking is based on ELO. And that's a guy's last name, not ELO, but LO? I don't know. Fuck. Anyways. Your ELO... No. You got it wrong. Your ELO always goes up. It always goes up. It always goes up. That's something to understand. It always goes up. It does. It always goes up. Understand. All right. It always gives up. It always goes up. So what happens is, all right, let me show you on this. People have asked me to fucking explain this shit. And I'm like, very few people want to understand this, but let me show you this concept. Okay, Legion. All right, Legion's like number 1. I'm just using them as an example. They're number 1. I know they're in different time zones and shit. Don't fucking judge me. Stark Legacy. Stark Legacy matches Legion. Okay? Stark, because you know why ELO always goes up? Because your fucking trophies always like go up. No, trust me. Stark Legacy. I know you lose trophies, you gain trophies. Now, ELO is different than trophies. Stark Legacy matches Legion. Okay? Win or lose, you're going to get a certain amount of points. If Stark Legacy beats Legion, they're going to jump up into a bracket right around, like, they're going to like get like some kind of crazy boost up. So they normally fight alliances down here. Right? They normally fight alliances down here. But now they're going to start matching after they beat Legion, right? They did like the unthinkable and they beat Legion. Now they're going to start matching alliances in here. Okay? And if they win again, let's say now they match, like the next war they match Pantsa Hulk. Now they're going to jump up to like the 25s. And guess what? They're not ever coming back down, man. It's going to take them so much more to get back down because everyone's moving up. The currents always go up with ELO, with LO. They always go up. They always go up. Everything's always moving towards the top. So if you miss a war, you sidestep the whole system. So right now, let's just say Hogan is at a 0 kind of sum. Because that's the way you got to think about it. You can't think about it in hard numbers because it's not really, it doesn't like work that way. Like, let's say we're at a 0 sum, which means we match the alliance we match alliances within 5 of us, within 5 TCP ranks of us. And it has nothing to do with TCP, but let's just say that and that is about where we're at right now, honestly. We're right about there because OG Zeus is probably about on the bottom scale of what we would fight right now. We have about a 10, kind of, well, not above and below, because we're only the highest one we're gonna match is Greenhouse. So we have this span between Greenhouse and OG Zeus right now, where we're potentially gonna match. Lost my train of thought. I'm sorry to hear that it's choppy tonight. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It might be because, let me just shut down a couple things. I had my Discord open when I was talking to that guy. That cool dude. Oh, and I have the window projector open. Let me drop that out too. I was trying to share my screen. Hopefully that'll clear it up. I've freed up some resources on the computer. Okay. What was I going to say? Yeah, say Hogan's at a 0 ELO. LO. What the fuck you want to call it? Yeah, and we sidestep a war, right? We miss a war like I'm talking about. We're going to step off to the side. Everybody else is going to go up. Our matches are then going to drop down. I've watched another alliance do this. Bleeding Edge did this. They wouldn't tell me they did this, but I just figured it out today. It just kind of dawned on me. I'm like, this is what they did. Because I watched them. I saw their record, their win record, and they fought less wars than us. And I said, how the fuck is that possible for an alliance to fight less wars than us? Doesn't everybody have to? No, yes, shelling works. All right, Ace. Anyways, when you step to the side, everybody goes up and you fall down. And that's what they did. They fought one less war one season. They took one off, like entirely off. And their ELO rating dropped all the way down. And then they won like 8 or fucking 20 in a row. It was stupid. But it dropped so fucking low because everybody's always going up. Even when you lose, you go up. I think the way Scopely has this set is at some absurd value. So a win gets you like 1,000, but even a loss gets you 500. And everybody goes up. Because everybody's always raising up, man. There's no going down. There's no going down. There's no losing and going down. It's always going up. You can't just lose 50 wars and be at the bottom and fight alliances in the bottom 2,000. It doesn't work that way. You're stuck. As someone who's been stuck many times in ELO hell, and a lot of people have experienced this, there's no amount of losing that will get you out of it. Exactly. Yes. A win is 1,000, a loss is 800. Something like that. Like those are just made up numbers, but it's something stupid like that where it's so fucking high. Because I watched Bleeding Edge do this. They took a war off and they dropped like a goddamn rock. They were fighting alliances down in the 500s after just one war. They were up here, right? Bleeding Edge was one of the top alliances. I think they've broken up now. But they were one of the top alliances. They were up in the top fucking 20 or top 30. They took one war off and they fought like scrubs. Like nobody fucking alliances, like level, I'm sorry if you're one of these, like level 500 alliances, TCP rank 500 alliances after taking one war off. So that's how much it's skyrocketing up all the time. Everyone's numbers just ticking up like crazy. That's what I've witnessed. That's what I've observed with data. Okay. I haven't done it myself. I'll tell you for sure when we actually do it ourselves. Yes, exactly. Miss a few wars and boom, that's what it is. Actually, yeah, I know, right? You come to Mr. Hartgrave for the insults, okay? You want to be treated nicely, you go somewhere else. Me and Tony, right? I think Tony's a real son of a bitch to his chat. I'm not that bad. Come on, guys. It's like a casual burn. It's not like an outright thing. I love you people. I'm explaining this shit, okay? I'm taking the time and explaining something very complicated to you in very simple terms. That shows I have a lot of respect for you as people. I don't know, man. Isn't he always around? He's going to do that stream thing with me. We should do another video, me and Tony. He can tell me I'm wrong about Ella. Anyways, so that's the experiment we're running. We're doing one part of that today where we're going to Zone 2 with OG Zeus, who fucking rock. Exactly. So we're going... And we're going to see what we can do about that. All right, I heard more compensation come in. I want to look at this. Us two together was me nervous. Maybe I'll be less nervous now. I was less nervous last time I was on with Valley. I had more of my own audience. Last time I came on there, I was like pretty much nobody still. And I was like, hi, Valley, what's going on? My voice goes up like 5 octaves. And Tony was just about as bad. I was really nervous to go on with Tony because I wanted to like make sure I didn't just like let Tony roll me over because he's a very He's a very correct man who's always very correct, and it's very hard to for him to be wrong. So I had like a list of shit. I really over prepared, but yeah, I think the more I would hang out with Tony, the better we would do. I barely knew him at the time. Since then, I think we've talked a little more, and I understand a little better what's going on. I got to thank him for the non-void business. This is very cool. I enjoy being a non-void. Okay, let's look at this compensation over here. They say there's more compensation. Okay, here we go. All right, because I was pissed off at this. This is not enough. 7 million's cool. All right, I'm not gonna lie. 7 million's cool. Even with a guy with 300 gold orbs thinks 7 million's cool, because that's like disposable income. I probably will spend more than $1 million a day with that, because that's why you don't open orbs, by the way. Because once it becomes like a number up there and it's no longer an orb and there's no potential on it, I'm like, Kestrel level 80, let's go, boom. You know, why not? Who gives a shit? I like that they've added some red stars to it. Red star, the red star currency for Ultron and shit is coming, so don't open these fucking things. Fuck Colleen. I didn't open any basics for Kestrel. Fuck it. As soon as they told me they were going to give me a free 3 red on Kestrel, I'm done opening that shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tony is definitely the guy that knows more. So I was nervous, man. Dude knows everything, even when he doesn't sometimes. All right, I'm just as bad. What the fuck am I saying? I like this 4 elite. Having a 4 elite is really nice. 4 silver surfer shards should have been more like 10. That's not enough. You could have hooked us up with 100 or fucking 200 T4s. Like, quite honestly, 68. It's a weird fucking number. Whatever. This other shit is like, oh, what is this? What is this shit? Oh, gamma orbs. Who gives a shit? This other stuff, 1,000 cores. Ain't no joke. Okay, that's no joke. That's pretty fucking good. Especially with the event going on right now. This 1,000 cores wasn't here before. That's new. Because I looked at the one before and I don't think it had no 1,000 cores to it. So I'm not going to open this right now because I'm wary of my war currency. I mean, I might never need war currency again if we actually like pull this shit off. Hey, Chituma. Giving out subs. Thanks, man. We're going to hail Chi. Hail Chi! Hail Chi! Hail Chi! Hail Chi. And Valgarath. Absolutely. Hail Valgarath! Hail Valgarath! Hail Valgarath! Very cool. Very cool. Hail Chi! Okay. So yeah, I'm holding on to this because I want to... I mean, I could just open it now. I don't know. I don't like to do shit on stream because I need to think about it a little more than that. Okay, and then they sent us out almost nothing on top. Okay, this is not impressive. Yeah, this does suck. What is this? This is because the comp... I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I guess people were a little salty, so... What you want to do, though, is basically make sure... Like, right now actually isn't a bad time for me to use this. Except I kind of like to use it if we're going to, like, try to win 2 wars in a row with buying 4 attacks. So you overcap, so you don't have to buy currency in between, if that makes sense. And then, yeah, this raid energy... I don't know. There's actually really no way to get that raid energy, so that's pretty good. I don't really like to open anything unless I need it. If I was like 4 shards short of Silver Surfer, then I would totally open this right now. I mean, I guess I could open this 4 elite for Colleen. I don't really give a shit about Colleen, though, honestly. I don't know. We'll think about it. I got time. It's a little better. I'm glad they gave us a little bit more. It's not enough. It doesn't quite make me jump. I like the 1,000 cores, especially since we're going to be burning cores like crazy through this Kestrel event. All right, I think we got to play some Dark Dimension. So matchmaking in 3 hours. We're not going to have war tonight. That's why. So we're going to step out. All right, it's almost 10 o'clock. All right, let's get into Dark Dimension. Let's go. All right, so Mr. Hartgrave, how's Dark Dimension going for you? All right, we did make it through. Just to recap, I think I did a recap, but then I deleted it because it was me standing around with... I had this mouse thing, and I was trying to play the game with it, and I looked really weird, and I was like, no, I can't. I have some dignity. I streamed up until midnight last night because everybody was bored, including me. I didn't have a video game to play anymore. My favorite video game of 3 years ate shit and died. So I had to find something else to do. I was like, let me hang out with my friends on Twitch. Okay, so I did this in a very good amount of time here. Wait, this is a city note. I wanted to show the... Oh yeah, no, that's it. Yeah. So this is the city note. I did mission 12 and 12 attacks. That's pretty fucking good. I think normally people are spending like between 18 and 20 in here. So I did this good. Legendary, took this one down in 2 attacks. That's probably nothing remarkable. And then we took out mission 14 and 5 attacks, which I think is actually probably 1 attack more than most people do. But anyways, now we're on the final node, which I hear is awful. And we've only done 1 attack so far, and it didn't go well. I think it was just like a spare attack, though. It wasn't like... Yeah, I didn't even have the full team up. Just eating some abilities. I'm not looking forward to this. It's way too much. And it'll get me a 5 elite. I'm in no rush to get it, but I do want Doom. I am in a bit of a rush to have Doom. I would like Doom now, please. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know how much of my alliance... I think half of my alliance doesn't have Doom, but someone's getting them like every day. Yeah, baby Doom. I want baby Doom. I hear even baby Doom is good on attack, though. All right, Dark Dimension. We might have to give this a couple runs, too. Some of these I've had to do a couple of times. 1 Doom, please, yes. 1 Doom, please. All right, here we go. Heal block. I got to get rid of Falcon. Falcon's going to suck. I don't think I have anybody doing anything special right now on the board. Oh, more subs, tacos. All right, we got to hail tacos, hail tacos, hail tacos. To scuba, hail scuba, hail scuba, hail scuba. Tacos, you are a prince, sir. I will owe all of my success to tacos, I feel, at the end of the day. In like so many ways. The food and the gravedigger. Hail scuba, hail tacos. Hail all kinds of tacos, man. All right, we have to use his Dr. Octopus's special to get Shocker out here. Everybody got blinded. That sucks. And there's like more blind. You can't like more blind. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the cleanse off of Invisible Woman to get rid of the blind. So that's good. And now I can stun somebody. Should I just stun Falcon? I could just stun Falcon, but I feel like maybe I should stun Stature so she doesn't taunt. I don't know if that's a thing. Stun Mordo? I don't know. You know, we'll stun. We'll stun Falcon. We can always redo it if I've made a horrible decision. I'd like to clear this wave. I think that's my goal here, is to clear the wave. Mordo? Yeah, I definitely felt strong about Mordo. Yeah, and I thought, I had both of these thoughts. All right, we're going to go ahead and try to get Dark Phoenix out here, because I think that'll help. I'm going to save the barrier until Dark Phoenix comes down. Because I just kind of want Dark Phoenix out. I don't want to not have her out. Jubilee's nice in here. I've been liking Jubilee on these legendary nodes. She does a lot of cool stuff. Okay, now we have Phoenix. Boom. Yeah, if you can keep Phoenix alive and out. Oh, that was bad. No, I don't like this run. Get out of here. I don't like that. I don't like the way that happened. Yeah, I definitely want to use Phoenix's ultimate attack. Yo, 6 red skull? I don't know about 6 scuba. That upgrade from 5 to 6, I don't know. Red Skull's one of the better characters to do it on though, so I can't complain. I can't criticize you too much. I love my 6 red Skull. I have thought oftentimes about taking him from 6 to 7, but with Kestrel out and Silver Surfer out, it seems like it's more value to put 7 on them. I mean, Red Skull's good. You know, I definitely am biased and whatnot, but ultimately, if you have fun doing it, though, do it. I mean, I've stopped myself from having tons of fun. Yeah, what Tacos is saying is right, though. It's the power creep you got to watch out for. You got to watch out for the power creep. I would hold him. 5 is awesome. I would hold him until we get some word about Madam Hydra or something. I feel like they will release another Hydra someday, because I think it was their intention. I don't think they understood maybe how great Zemo was when they dropped him. It kind of felt like they buried him. They certainly didn't showcase him the way they did with Kestrel or Silver Surfer even. They weren't like, here's like the latest and greatest best character that's ever been in the game. Buy it twice. They were like, here's Zemo, and he doesn't really get a team. Yeah, I would hang out with the 5 red skull. This is the best advice I'm going to give about Red Skull. And you didn't even ask for it. But the best advice I'm going to give is to hang out with it for a bit and see if it does what you need it to do. And then if it doesn't quite do what you need it to do, then upgrade. And that kind of goes for everything. But if it's doing what it needs to do, then there's no point in it. Like I've avoided upgrading so much stuff. All right, what happened here? Yellow Jacket came in and destroyed me last time. But now I don't have that problem. I'm going to do the stature business. I'm going to prevent her from taking a turn, stun her out. We're going to try a different road. Man, I almost killed everybody with that. Man, how different this run is going from the last one, right? Like, I just need one good Doc Ock ultimate attack, and, like, everybody's dead. I didn't get it. A Phoenix ultimate would do it, too. I almost feel like I should just hit Mordo with this, just so Phoenix... Yeah, I think Phoenix is going to kill everybody on her turn. But he had a little too much health. Now we can bury her. Man, this one's going so much better. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, my God. Decimation. I'm glad I redid this one. Like I said, my goal here was just to clear this first wave, and we're doing that and then some. My God. Monsters. Yeah, man, with the one thing about the blog post is, it is a bit of a game changer that they're telling us we get 150 silver credits a month. That means, you get 4 to 5 every month. For me, that is actually phenomenal news. I have a lot of 4 reds that need to go to 5. And now I can do them all. I can do Mr. Sinister, Yellow Jacket. I got a bunch of stuff that's sitting at 4. And now every month, I don't have to stress as much, which is nice. That's actually going to feel really good to be able to just kind of get these characters up to 5. It's a good sign. I'm hoping next year they'll loosen up on the gold ones. And then they'll introduce blue ones and screw us all over again. But, whatever. It's going to happen. I gotta research this crit sherry stuff and figure out what everybody's talking about. I do not understand that reference. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna hold this because we have all the barrier and everybody's at full health. This wave has gone fantastically. Phantasmic. All right, Mordo's gone. Okay. Taskmaster from this wave will always perform his special and ultimate abilities. That's awful. Oh, okay, it's a goofy thing. I've never seen a roster roast. Oh, now it's from Tony? Tony and Goofy are tight. I don't fucking know. All right. Karath the Pursuer. What the fuck? That's some weird shit to make plural. Karath the Pursuers from this wave will always perform their special. And that sucks. This sucks. Everything they're telling me sucks. Okay. Yeah. First thing we're going to do is stun Taskmaster. He's got to go. He's got to go. And then, oh, I have offense up on, and I have buffs out here? Yeah, do that. Boom. Ultimate attack. That was nice. Oh, great. All right, yeah. Take all that health. I wonder how well we can do. I do not like these Karaths gearing up, though. That's bad. That's not good. It's not what you want. I don't like Ma out here either. I don't like so much of what's happening. Yeah. Okay, now we'll do the heals. Yuck. Yeah, I don't like that Ma is going to do this thing where he heals everybody. I don't want him to do that, though. I want to win. That's not gonna. And then I got a goddamn Scarlet Witch over here. I'm starting to see why this node gets so much hate. This is awful. You gotta do like massive damage on this. And then I got a Thanos over here taunting. All right, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Thanks for joining us here, Slave. Yeah, that's why I always put these links up here. And I put these videos on YouTube. Jesus. All right. At least we cleared the taunt. Now I can beat up who I want to beat up. I don't like that. I didn't like that. That sucks. That's not good. Nothing is good now. This is bad. Everything's bad. Ugh. Cleanse. This is awful. What do I do? All right. I guess that was like inevitable. There was no way around that. Yeah, it's a good. Well, it's my second run, but yeah, it was good to get through that first wave was good. But I did have to kind of like sack that, which is kind of what I feel like I'm doing here. I feel like this is like a sack run. All right, Ma's going to take forever to charge up again. I feel like maybe Scarlet Witch needs to go down. Because she's going to do the redistribute thing. All right, yeah, we got to get rid of her. I mean, it's not bad if she redistributes, but it is annoying. All right, who can we blind? Let's blind this Karath up here. Because, yeah, they keep doing their ults. God. What a disgusting node. This is not enjoyable. I don't even know if there's like significantly better legendary characters to take. This just sucks. Okay. See, I feel like I should hold this stun until I go for the next run. I mean, she charges it up pretty fast. It only needs 4 energy. My question is she about to... I mean, I don't think she's about to redistribute. I need to blind this Karath more. Blind him. It's important to blind them. It's also important not to lose, but... Yeah, this run's going to come to an end. in a hurry. Yeah, having my own mod would probably be beneficial, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I used all my Mystic gear on Silver Surfer. Oh, good God. Ugly. Okay, well, it was a good run. We did clear one whole wave, and we put a bit of damage on that. Let's see. Oof, it's a lot. Yeah, about 12 million. Wow, it's just a lot. I wonder if there's like a couple waves that aren't awful. Well, we'll see. There's not a lot of legend. I mean, I think if anything, I would do Nick Fury now with Kestrel becoming an option for me. I don't know. Am I capping energy in here yet? No, I'm doing okay. Yeah, we're doing good on our milestones. No, Kestrel's not a legendary. She's cosmic, of all things. I don't know why she's cosmic. That actually doesn't make any sense to me. She's like global, tech. She's tech skill and cosmic. I think she's cosmic just so you can't use her in raids that you'd want to use her in. Yeah, it's really weird. It doesn't. I guess she's a dimension hopper. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bunch of bullshit, though, is what it is. Yeah, because of her fake lore. I fucking love it. Yes, tacos. She's cosmic because of her fake lore. She's cosmic because fuck you, okay? That's why. That's why she's cosmic. So her fake lore, fuck you. That's beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely. Human from the cosmos. Because fuck you. Oh, I think I can blitz. I don't want to blitz. I don't want to do this anymore. This blitz. I don't want to do the blitz anymore. I don't want to do blitz. I don't want to do war. I just kind of want to... I want to core the shit out of events and play raids. I mean, I enjoy Dark Dimension. I like puzzle modes, and I feel like that's a really... I mean, it was fun to do that. And the difference you can make by making a few different choices is fun. This is not. This is tedium. You should be able to hit... I want full auto. This is like semi-auto. I want full auto. Can we get full auto blitz? Where it just automatically... Is there a button where it can just fucking... Like it's a worse button, right? Like here I get to pick my match and I can try to win. Can I get one that just like... Just picks the worst fucking matches? And just gets me some of the fucking, you know, current... I just want the only reason I'm doing this... The only justifiable reason to do this is for this right here. This 10 blitz credits. Every 2 hours, 8 times a day, I get 300. Or not 300, maybe like, let's just say 200 blitz currency. Good Lord. I mean, it adds up. It does add up. Because, yeah, 8 runs a day, 200, it's like, yeah. 1,600 blitz currency, which buys you your war currency, or else I would be decaying my blitz currency every time I bought war currency. So annoying. Just give me... I want... You know, it's not enough. It's not enough. This sim blitz was great. This was more exciting when there was good blitzes, but there hasn't been a good blitz now in like a couple months, right? I mean, I know we're going to get one. We're going to get Colleen. Not this week. We do have to check out some news. That's one thing we can do. There's some interesting news. Not from fucking Scopely either. Not a blog post. I think some of you know what I'm talking about. Maybe all of you do. You're smart people. You guys read the news. Marvel Strike Force made some Made some global news, some national news. Yeah, we're forced to do it to fuck the little guy while we do. I mean, I'm not really, I could just not, I mean, you see how little I'm trying? The reason why I'm trying so little is so I still get my currency, but I'm making sure I still ended up at tier 8. I didn't even look at any of that. Yeah. Well, anyways. If we do manage let me say something about this fucking little guy. What I was talking about with matchmaking, where we're going to step to the side and drop down, I'm not dropping down to crush a bunch of lower alliances. We're not going to win 20 times in a row. We're going to win 3-3. Win 3, lose 3. So we're going to throw wins to tiny ass alliances. That's the plan. We're going to be cool to people. Would be the idea with that. I would prefer, my ideal situation is that we send a huge fuck you to the company and we all move to zone 2 and pull defense. But I can't get that kind of support. I don't have enough voice. I talked to Mobile Gamer about it. I actually finally did talk to Mobile Gamer in PMs about the Warcott. So I have started to float. I sent him some of the data. He was having a bad day today. He had in-laws or something. It was like, he told me it was like the worst day to talk about it, but he still did talk to me about it. So much fucking respect to him. So hopefully maybe I can go on there and kind of explain the concept. That's just really what I'm doing right now, is just talking about it a lot so that people kind of start thinking about, we don't actually have to do this. That's really what that's the basic information, is that war is 100% voluntary. You can pull defense and that stops it. Then it's a different thing. It's a different thing, right? And we can all contact each other in game. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Taco. So in game, you can talk to anybody you want to. I can go to Legion and I can talk to this guy if he has his contacts turned on. His contacts unavailable. And for most players, like here, let's look at an alliance that, maybe doesn't have a problem with people talking to him. If I go to this guy, I can add a contact right here, and then I can talk to him. Anybody I want. No. You're going to get rewards. Do you see that? We can all pull defense. If ever, just think of it's a utopia. Imagine there's no wartime. Imagine we are all assholes. Okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to imagine a world, just theoretically, everybody pulls defense. And war is now different. Oh, I've matched OG Zeus. Hey, Logan, or hey, Pablo, right? Hey, Pablo, you're the leader of OG Zeus. We've pulled war tonight. Your trophies are lower than ours. Why don't you go ahead and take the win? Oh, great. Sounds good, Mr. Hartgrave. They win, right? They clear us. Then we clear them because there's no defense. And then we proceed on with our lives. It takes minutes instead of hours. We all get full rewards. Everything still works out. And we behave as a community. This is a utopian thing. There are asshole alliances and try-hard alliances and people who just genuinely love the war. I mean, I don't want to just say they're all assholes. There are people who really, really like war. And that's great. And that's why I'm proposing kind of like, let's take all the people that want to just do what I was talking about and let's go to zone 2. Let's just step over here. And then everybody who wants to be like a try-hard or wants to be competitive or whatever the fuck you want to do, great. Do that in zone 1, 3, and 4. But understand the community could say zone 2 is for, I guess the few people that need zone 2, because those people do exist. And then what the rest of the community could do to support us is not jump into zone 2 and try to take easy wins from alliances that have pulled defense or whatever. Yes, some asshole and some that say, yeah, I know. This is a high-minded concept. But it is possible. It's absolutely possible. It's absolutely possible. It would take us to not be dicks to each other. And I know that might not even be a remote possibility. And maybe that's weird coming from Mr. Hartgrave, because I'm certainly a dick sometimes. But ultimately, I want the community to be a community. Anyways, we're going to Zone 2 tonight. So we're taking the first step because I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm not going to just talk about this fucking shit. I'll do it. And Hogan's always done it. When we first moved to Zone 1, people said we were fucking idiots. They're like, what do you mean Zone 1? You're going to be asleep. You're going to be asleep. You can't be in Eastern Standard Time and go to Zone 1. And now what's Zone 1? It's all fucking Eastern Standard Time, people. And the trick you learn is that you wake up at 5 a.m. You buy 4 attacks, you don't fail a lot, you wake up at 5 a.m. and you clear the other guy before they wake up. That's what happens in Zone 1. I'm kind of sick of it. It's a really shitty way to live, honestly. And to win that way, I'm not even proud of it. I'm like, yeah, we fucking wake up. I have to recruit for that. Every time I talk to somebody to be in Hogan, I have to see, hey, you wake up at 5 a.m., bro? That's like the stipulation. That's why Valley can't be in my alliance. Valley was here, and then we decided to do this. And then Valley's like, dude, I can't wake up at 5 a.m. I'm like, I'm sorry, Valley. I love you. I think you're a great fucking guy, but I can't be in alliance with you because now we have to wake up at 5 a.m. for war because we got to win. The fuck? Yeah, it's a very tough sell, which is why I'm just talking about it. That's why I'm talking about it. What I'm talking about is not a job, by the way, tacos. Like what everyone's doing is a fucking job. What I'm talking about is a fucking utopia where we go to Zone 2 and we're like, hey, good to meet you, leader. Let's check our trophies. Oh, hey, you need a win. There you go. And then we're off. Like, I don't know. Why don't we do that? Why is that crazy? Why is that doesn't seem crazy to me, but maybe I'm crazy. Oh, shit. Remix shaved his beard tonight online? Oh, fuck. Well, no one's watching me now. Well, I got like 6 viewers. Is just... Wait, I gotta go. Fuck you guys. Hey, hail Hartgrave. Shaved his beard. That's crazy. What, like in protest? Is he like... Was it a statement? Is he okay? Oh, for charity. Okay. Let's say, did he lose his fucking mind last night? This is it? I'm growing my hair out for charity. No, I'm not making fun of it. I'm not making fun of it. I'm making fun of me. I'm growing my hair out because I've lost my fucking mind. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm glad he was able to do that. Now I feel like an asshole for not doing anything for anybody ever. But it's not about me, man. It's awesome. That's awesome. That's fucking cool. Reminex is a cool dude. He said in a private message that he loves me. No, he didn't say that. But he did say nice things. He didn't say that he loves me, but he said nice things. And I said we should do videos together, and he said, LOL. I'm sure someday we will. Well, I'll break all these people down. I broke that one guy down. He was begging to do a fucking video with me. He's like, let's do a video, man. You can help me. I did shave my head. I did shave my head. I had a shaved head at the start of quarantine. Yeah, I was entirely bald. Down to the fucking skin. It was for an REM tribute band. I was trying to be Michael Stipe. Entirely bald, man. I should have painted it up red, and then I could have came out here as Red Skull. It's a possibility. I wasn't against it. Thanks. I thought I did really good on Mr. Free to Play. I was very proud of myself and my ability to talk. He's not a stalker. I put it up on my fucking Discord, man. Everybody should have seen me on there. That's some of my best stuff. I had this great analogy about the price of bread. I was crushing it. Silver Surfer finally got banned for RTA. Everybody was hoping for it. Lower people that don't have them are really happy about that. Or people that don't have a good one, they weren't able to compete with that. It was just ripping them up. It was really tough. I know it was tough for Genome. Okay. All right. We have to move on from this, and then I got to get out of here. It's getting late. We have to go to. I think we did the video thing here. We have to go to the news. Non-Voy news tonight. Top story from Game Informer. That's right, everybody. Game Informer. I might actually be able to read this one because it's not written by fucking Scopely. Marvel Strike Force is currently down. This is last night at 10:50 p.m. So this is when it was down. And they were telling everybody there was a massive glitch during today's server reset. The technical issue occurred as players attempted to access compensation sent by developers Boundless. Isn't this fucking great? So this is in Game Informer, man. This is like an actual fucking, website that people go to and get news. And they are basically telling people that Marvel Strike Force shit the bed. And they tell them that the glitch occurred at servers reset. Yep, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right when the store reset. And it was shut down for emergency maintenance. And they even call him out on this shit. I mean, this article's fucking hilarious. You can tell this guy plays the fucking game and is pissed. Took the servers down for emergency maintenance, and they called it scheduled maintenance. Yeah, we meant to do that. Fucking love it. Fucking love it. We are taking the game, and then they talk about what they said. We're taking the game down for emergency maintenance, and this is just a great article. I love how much detail they go in. And then this guy goes a little deeper, and he's like, "Hey, if you want to know how much Marvel Strike Force really sucks," he says that over the course of it, the technical problems have been common over the course of its life, but lately the game's been plagued by them. This glitch occurred when players attempted to receive compensation the developer was delivering for other technical problems that occurred in the recent past. Oh, shit. People were... best joke I saw about it was compensation. Compensation. Because there's compensation inside of compensation inside of compensation. Fucking hilarious. And then he mentioned and he links to the Marvel Strike Force subreddit, which is, as you know, the home of salt and pain and anger, which is great. Anybody can go check that nightmare out. On top of the recent and ongoing problems, other issues surrounding the inability to claim raid milestones after the season expires, arena raid ranking issues, problems with offers for characters like Silver Surfer being exploitable by some players, and even a recurring problem with the monthly strike pass. So this just runs them fucking up. It tells them that it's down for maintenance and all this shit. And that's just great. They fucked up so bad that they made the fucking news. It's just awesome. Love this article. Very happy about this. So that was fucking cool. Yeah, you can definitely tell he's a player because it was like the rage was like palpable reading that. I'm trying to make it dark out. There we go. I want it dark. It's late. Same guy who wrote the Kestrel article? Cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I wonder if he came to them or if they came to him or if he went to them. And then, all right, well, I also wanted to look at the fucking blog post. Let's look at the fucking blog post, and then I think I got a funny picture to show everybody. And then I think we're done. And then I think I'm going to head out. It's been fucking great, though. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys tonight. Guys and gals. I don't know if there's any gals. If there's gals, they're afraid to talk. No. Women are welcome in my Twitch. I have high respect for women. Okay, we're going to... What, Marvel? MarvelStrikeForce.com. Do some more non-voy news. Where we give you the straight talk. Extra credits, May 7th, 2021. Greetings, moneybags. We've got the fuel. This fucking... Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? Who writes this? I think we decided that fucking computers wrote it, but We've got fuel for you to shovel into your roster's furnace, as this week we're revealing how to earn red stars for Ultron and ways to dig up more silver promotion credits. Also, stay tuned for Mojo's Mayhem updates, a wicked returning legendary event, and weekly events to fortify your roster. But first, boot up your Ultron because it's time to update his operating system. What the fuck? It's actually written by a computer. They're like talking computer language. Dark promotion credits. So get fucked, Commander. Here's the dark promotion credit information you've been fucking waiting for, and it's barely anything. There's barely fucking any information. They actually tell you you can verify the contents of an orb by tapping the eye information on. They're not going to verify it here. They're not going to show it to you here. They're not going to show you the percentages. They're not going to show you any of the shit that you would fucking care to know. The only thing they're going to fucking tell you here is that they're going to make it more likely for you to get what you need to raise up Ultron when there's not a boosted character in the orb. Is there anybody here who's not like pissed off about that? Spend your red stars, don't hoard them. You'll only get Ultron when there isn't a new tune. It's a total get fucked. Like, what the fuck is this? Dark promotion credits is like the stupidest shit. This is awful. This is some of the worst shit. Outrage. Total fucking outrage. I mean, you got to decide. I'll tell you right now what my decision is. You're getting 150 gold credits, 150 silver credits per month now, okay? This information ties into that. All right, here's how I read this. So I'm not going to open basic. I didn't open any basic orbs for Colleen. She's a blitz release. We're going to get a 3 red. 3 red is about the best you're going to get out of a basic orb, barring some like major luck, okay? Barring major luck, you're going to get a 3 red. So what this is telling you for new characters, what you want are elites. Yeah, I know. It's possible to get anything, but we have to play the odds. Let's be smart. That we have to outsmart this. We're not going to fix it. They're not going to change it. They're not going to make it more friendly. They're doing this for a reason, and we have to think our way around it. So, dark promotion credits. I'm going for Ultron because I will take high red stars or red stars at all on developed characters over new characters that I might not get for months, especially with the way that they're farming things out now. Where like Polaris, fuck, I don't give a shit what kind of stars I have on Polaris. They're double strike passing her. That's fucking crazy. So that team is going to be so fucking gated. Just fuck it. Ultron with 3 red stars is going to be good. Ultron himself is still good. He will be usable with 3 red stars. And you can bet they're capping it at 3 because they know at 4 he becomes nuts. 5, 6, and 7 he becomes unreal. Yeah, Ultron red stars are going to be great. You're going to want them. Yeah, red star Ultron's a whole new fucking thing. So you're going to want them. They're capping him for a reason. They're making it hard to get for a reason. That's what I want. I want that shit. I don't want 7 red stars on Colleen. What the fuck am I going to do with 7 red stars on Colleen? Buy offers? Fuck that. I'm not buying offers anymore. Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys. If I want a character, I will hoard my elite red stars because they don't ever give me credits, so I don't have to worry about them, which is great. It's fine. So I will hoard my elite red star orbs now. And I will open those for characters that are like legendary characters are that like some of the best characters to open those for because you get them at 5-star unlocks. So you can actually use the red stars. Yeah, I don't want new shit. I want the old farmable shit. I want Ultron. Because I got Ultron maxed, fully maxed. All I got to do is just drop the red stars on him and he's fully playable, fully good. I don't have to do shit else. It doesn't even cost money. Just boom, no gold. Just boom, red star, red star, red star. So that's all I want. whatever. And all I want from basic orbs anyways are the credits to get the elite. It's gonna be all about your elite orbs now for new characters. That's what it's gonna be, is figuring out which characters you want to open elites for. Like Kestrel, I opened all my elites for Kestrel. That made sense. Opening elites for Colleen, it probably doesn't. It's a fucking war defense character. I mean, how is your 7 red Coulson doing? You know, how's your 7 red Coulson? I have a 6 red Taskmaster, barely useful. Can use them in the skill nodes of Doom, but Kestrel's gonna blow him out of the fucking water. So, yeah, no, they're really gating off the information, and yeah, what I'm taking from this is you don't. I'm saving the basics until that happens. 100%. Okay, let's move on in this. I think that's actually all there is to talk about, honestly. I don't think there is much else. But we'll scroll down here. They talk about the promotion credits here. As we say, I talked about this with Boilon earlier, where it's just not. I want the actual math. That's not enough of an information. We'll have to wait until we see everything. We have to wait to see where it's at on the fucking thing and on the new strike pass or whatever the fuck it is. And the new strike pass has Shatterstar. That's cool. I think I only need a couple of shards, so I'm not buying that shit. They're not tempting me with their fucking passes. I don't give a crap. They did seem to make the daily objectives easier. Now they make it more important to play them daily because they're giving you less points for them, but whatever. They say they've improved matchmaking. Whatever. Ebony Maw's coming. That's cool for everybody who needs to get him. Luke Cage is coming. And Graviton in Blitzes. Yeah, all right. So, really not much else going on here. Yeah, it was basically just this dark promotion credits is what we need to talk about. That's the important part. And here, let me jump over to... let's get back in here. There you go. Once again, Strider coming up May 19th. Yeah, then I don't know where they said. I don't think it was in the blog. Maybe it was somewhere else. But Polaris is going to be in the next strike. She's going to reoccur in the next strike pass. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the strategy is with that. Bolivian, yeah, I have been testing Taskmaster on offense. He's just not doing much. He's too slow. He's too slow, honestly. He doesn't get the buffs that he gets. Like, yeah, his speed is a problem. He never really gets to do what he needs to do. And now he's just like obsolete on defense too. I know Genome was telling me that I should look into Taskmaster more and that he's got some potential. But boy, if I'm not getting potential out of this, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I think I just need to have him. I need to make a different team. But here it is. On War Defense, fill speed bar. This is what you need. But you only get it on War Defense. Like, that's the part that you need, and you don't get it. And so if he doesn't get it, the speed, he's really, really slow. He's really, really slow outside of War Defense. Sucks. Yeah. I can't break up. Yeah, I guess you could. I don't know. That's a lot of stuff to break up that you can use kind of elsewhere. It's a good team, though. Zemo, Red Skull, Hela, Surfer, and Taskmaster. He's really... Yeah, you know what? That's smart, though. Because that's the way to get him fast is to use Red Skull. Because Red Skull can give him that 30% boost. Once I put Silver Surfer somewhere else, I probably will put Taskmaster on my Hydra. Taskmaster would be a good sub for Surfer. Instead of the Hydra Surfer that I'm using now, I could use Hydra Taskmaster. Yeah, I would. Hey, let's go check it out. Can I... I think I can check it out. I think it would actually make sense to check it out because Silver Surfer's banned. All right, right here. And can I put Taskmaster on here? Yeah. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah, it is more aesthetically pleasing. I think I've tried this before. But yeah, he just needs the speed. He's probably too slow on about any other combination, but maybe this is perfect. Ooh, that's a good team to try it on too. I mean, I heard that this is good. Magneto with Doom. Come on, just hit auto, man. We all have immunity. Oh, he's going to pull it off. That's all right. You see, I actually like Sniper weak because then he can be knocked out real easy. So if they put negative status on him, he just dies and comes back. It's actually really cool. All right, I guess I can only mess with Blob. Sure. Oh, I didn't get to chain it either. All right, bringing the back up. Taskmaster, this still works even though he's blind. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have used my ability block because now I have to deal with Doom. Oh, I'm blind too. This isn't working out. This isn't a definitive test though. This isn't something I would do in war or anywhere. Yeah, I like to do that too. What you're saying there, Smits? Make up the stories and stuff. We gotta have fun somewhere, right? I'm like, yeah, Taskmaster's been hired by Hydra. What the hell is happening? Somehow we have Doom here. I guess I'll get rid of that guy. Oh, I should have gotten rid of Juggernaut before he did his thing. Oh, I could have stunned Doom. I don't know. I'm misplaying this. I've never done it before, so I don't know what the hell to do. Take him out. Let's go. All right. I really need to do something about Doom before he does what he's about to do. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. What's happening there? Whoa, Taskmaster survived. What's up with that? That was kind of cool. I don't think he's going to live much longer. Oh, I should have basicked on Doom and grabbed all the buffs. I messed up there. All right, we should try that again. I'm still wrapping my head around this combo. Yeah, I really missed an opportunity there to steal all the buffs off of Doom. It did much better than I would have thought. I think it could definitely work, especially, you know, I don't have Taskmaster all the way kind of powered. Thanks for bringing this up. This is cool. This is a lot of meta characters smashed together. I don't know if it's good, but it sure is a lot. Who's he going to ability block on me? Yeah, I don't know. Taskmaster's huge, man. I think he gets bonuses from all the skill characters. So that definitely helped him. Yeah, the block chance. There it was. You see? All right, look, check it out. See? Sniper just comes back. Now he's clean. Isn't that awesome? See, Zemo dropped ability block on him, but he also killed him. So he comes back with no debuffs. We might win the shit out of this. Who can we blind? Blind Zemo? Blind Zemo. Beautiful. Kill this over here. 2. Kill Ma. God damn, brutal. Brutal. Dead. Have fun with that 5 red skull. He's fucking phenomenal. It's the minions. Oh, we did take Grenadier. That was a a decent take. Not a Taskmaster went a bit of better steal. He's just playing on auto. He doesn't give a shit. Damn. Damn, son. Easy. Easy win. Shit. Good. So that was a win against like all the meta characters. Kind of the old meta characters. We need to see some Kestrels and Silver Surfers though to really get a test now. But I mean, this should be a lot of. I don't know. What would you use this on in war? I guess you know Silver Surfer's very vulnerable to blind. I would like to try a Surfer team with this and see what happens. Okay. All right. I mean, this is kind of Marauders, but not quite. We're going to have to watch out for Strife. We can get stuck behind his taunt. We want to block Emma. Now we're stuck behind the taunt. Taskmaster can get around it, though, because his blind hits everybody. It's that right there, man. That's a good move. All right, what happens now? That was nice. There's nothing wrong with that. Now what? Kill X-23? Jesus. This is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's mostly Hydra. Like, what did Taskmaster do? I mean, he does that huge... I mean, oh! Hydra gives them offense up, don't they? That's brutal. That is nice. Getting an offense up on Taskmaster's ult. I like this team. Yeah, he is getting a bonus damage. And I think, is Sniper skill too? I feel like Sniper is also skill. Or is he tech? There he is, my weak Sniper. He's tech. So you're just getting a little bit of bonus there. Tech, skill, bio. Try it again. I'd like to fight a Surfer team. All right, I think we might have to make this build Taskmaster now business. Okay, here's a serious team. This team doesn't fuck around. And Kestrel kind of fucks up Red Skull. So Kestrel's not... Oh, I can't get a Silver Surfer because Silver Surfer's banned, so I won't be able to test that. But maybe I'll test this once Silver Surfer's not banned. But oh, yeah, they're just ripping me up. Okay, comes back. Not good. Now I can still speed up. I'll still speed up. But you can't summon. No, this isn't going to work on this. Blinding these guys is a good idea, though. Getting rid of Kestrel would be nice. Almost. If I had vulnerable on her, I would have gotten rid of her. And then she uses her ult so he can't respawn. Yeah, Kestrel kind of shuts down the Red Skull business a lot. Yep. Not good. Not fun. I mean, yeah, there's definitely some validity in it, though. It depends on what your target is. Don't make your target Kestrel. I know a lot of people are putting her on defense now, but, you know, a lot of people might put her on offense. You know, who knows where she's going to end up, but... Yeah, no, there's definitely... That was cool. I prefer Surfer still, because Surfer can still deal with Kestrel even. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool Taskmaster. Might be some uses for him yet. Especially now that they're hard countered on defense, too. All right, everybody. Oh, hey, I got one more thing to show you. One more thing to show you, and then we can head out. I got something cool here. All right, so this was made by... I want to get this right. Oh, Hero to Zero. This was made by Hero to Zero. This is about... I said something about this last night. I said... I was talking about how some people aren't angry enough, and that I'm always angry because I play Marvel Strike Force. I wake up angry. I go to sleep angry. Being a Marvel Strike Force player, if you're not angry, I don't know what game you've been playing. We've all got reason to be angry at this point. I mean, we can still have fun too. And I definitely laughed my ass off at this when I saw this. This is brilliant. Always angry. Always angry. But I use that anger to inspire myself to come out here and try to share what I'm doing with everybody. I hope you all are able to get high stars on Kestrel without buying them. Hey, if you bought some, you can get even further as well with coring the event pretty heavily. I would definitely suggest doing that. I would suggest thinking about war in different ways. There's different ways to win besides just beating your opponent. Understanding the system and finding your level of war, of what you want to do with it is important. Really, the game in general. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me tonight, as always. You can trust me. Hail Hargrave.